Hi, Ellen. My name is Arisha Smalls, and I will be responding to your discussion board post. Just a little side note, I am a mom of twin toddlers. In my first video, they screamed through the whole thing. Right now, they're upstairs for bath time. So hopefully, they're with my husband. They're not unattended. But hopefully, yeah, they'll be quiet enough for me to get through this video. Um, I chose to respond to your discussion board post because as I was reading it, I was nodding my head in agreement with so many of the things that you shared, and it reminded me um, of some things that I do in my own classroom, and I wanted to share some of those ideas with you. Um, as far as what you were saying about teachers being nurturers, yes, I'm with you on that. Um, they should be able to come to us and say how they feel, um, and just be totally honest about what's going on emotionally or socially. I feel like we should be that person for them. And I do know that for a lot of gifted kids, it's not that easy, um, because they're so used to being good at everything that when they're not that great at something, they're uncomfortable. Um, But in our classrooms, we need to create that safe environment that will allow them um, the opportunity to try and know that it's okay if it doesn't work out the way that they want it to. I think that it's also our job, just like you said, to help them discover their talents and to give them opportunities for creativity. Um, And I enjoy being that person for my students. Do I totally get everything the middle schooler is going through? That's the age group that I work with. No, I don't get everything. And sometimes I try to think back on when I was in middle school. Did I go through things similar, or were my friends going through things similar? I don't. I don't remember it. I don't remember if I was going through some of that stuff. Some of that stuff is lunacy. But I do remember having that one teacher that it didn't matter what was going on with me, I could go to them and they were there for me, and I felt comfortable talking to them about whatever it was. And if you're that person in your kid's life, I commend you on that because that says a lot about the type of person that you are, that they feel that they can trust you and they feel that that you will build them up when they need to be built up. Um, in my classroom, I do stress a safe environment, a comfortable environment um, for all of my kids because, I mean, what we're doing is rigorous. You're an AIG or work AIG consultant, or you're working with AIG students. And I mean, not just gifted students, but all students, they need to feel that comfort. Confidence comes with comfort. You think about the aspect of your life that you're most confident in is because you're comfortable, and we have to give that same, create that same comfort for our kids, and that confidence will come. Uh, a lot of them are uncomfortable socially, and I feel like it's our job to give them more social situations to help them build those social skills. I think about my older brother and his youngest son. Whenever they go to the store, um, my nephew, he just falls out all over the floor, and he wants his way, and he wants to run through the clothes racks and hide inside, and you have to go look for him. It's a big deal. And so I was talking to my brother, and he was like, well, I just I just can't take him to the store because he doesn't know how to act. And I told my brother, no, you have to take him to the store because you have to teach him how to act when he's there. And if you never take him to the store, he'll never get those skills. And it's the same thing with our gifted students. We have to keep giving them social situations and making them just a tad bit uncomfortable sometimes so they will build those coping skills. And social skills that they need. And I also want to commend you on asking for outside help because I did read that sometimes you ask the guidance counselors for help when the kids need to talk about their feelings or things that are going on with them. And I think it takes a big person to know that they can't do it all by themselves, that you need help. And I think when people don't ask for help, it's a sign of insecurity because they don't want to be told that they're wrong. So you asking for help, I think, is very big of you. And that's something that your kids need. They need a team of people on their side. And I think that it's wonderful that you're helping them build a support system in your school.